Hello everybody, it's once again me, the Dealmakingamer, and I am here playing my playthrough part 6 of Hogwarts Legacy, playing as a Slytherin. And if you haven't seen already from my parts through 1 through 5, please do. Please like and subscribe and share my videos. I want to be able to make this channel very successful and be able to continue playing this game and sharing my playthrough, and also showing once again my strategy of making money through these games and looking at all the availabilities of treasures, of high strategies of how to be able to make games and be able to hoard as much material as possible to make a powerful and thrilling game character. So let's move here. As for my last video, we just discovered the map chamber, and we're going to go to Professor Fig so that we can be able to get the actual book, so that we can be able to find out what abilities and what will expand. Now I'm about to leave through the staircase where this map chamber seems to be under Hogwarts right now, and I have found myself, and did I think I took, yes, I already took the treasure from here already, so I'm about to escape here, and we're going to find out where in Hogwarts we actually are. So let's go up these staircases. And of course I got my new Revelio, so now I can be able to see a whole lot more and farther away on the Hogwarts Castle of all its treasures. So that's going to be nice. That's going to help me be able not only to unlock more, but also to be able to gain more experience and level up as well too. So that was one of the...
back at Hogwarts.
There I am.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns to work.
340 experience points. I didn't level up after that. Ooh, see, it's getting experience points are on requirement. It's getting higher now. Oh, I'm full now. Okay. Blue leather gloves. Don't really need those. Oh, quest started with pressure shot.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay, Professor Sharp. Depulso, huh? I guess this is either they keep some of their wine and other material here. Can't do that yet. And I think, well, whether or not I'll go into that, we'll see. But alright. But look at this, my Revelio becomes so much stronger. I can see so much all over this place now, even from I was hoping they would fall over, but...
Revelio!
And lo and behold, look what I have here.
Thy life is beyond.
Sleeping dragon statue. Never took a sleeping dragon. Well, you know his name. If the dragons were really real, I wouldn't definitely know someone else. And look at here. What I was hoping for. Flying lessons to be able to begin. Ah, nice. And Professor Sharp, alright? Oh, you know, definitely going to be able to go for the flying lessons and try that out. Because with my room travel flying through the air, definitely if I was in the Hogwarts world, I wouldn't be able to want to try definitely
Revelio!
Experiencing that. Oh, and once again... to be once born from Scripture Pioneer in Dragon Taming should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail. And for anybody who hardcore Harry Potter fans, we know how bad and actually dangerous the Hungarian Hotel is. If you actually watched and observed something through Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire Book 4. The dragon that he had to face. And, well, for those of you right now, just like how I said, fighting special way. Now, if you look at here, it looks like there's another room here, but there's no door. But, if you move closer... What's this?
Revelio!
And once again, the Revelio shows that this door is actually right here. So, let's go through. I think I heard a growl. And this room seems to be dedicated to a special story, but we'll get to that in a minute. And what do we see out here? Study of lycanthropy, it seems. And lo and behold.
Revelio!
Now, I know my gear's already full and everything, so I'm going to... and there's ones I can't even use yet because of certain level restrictions, but okay. Well, this is... I don't want to get rid of this because this is actually worth some money, so I'm going to look for something that cheap I can get rid of. I'm not getting rid of ropes, but this one's worth nothing, so I'll go with this one. Oh, there's a mystery unidentified back item. Interesting, okay. Alright. I think I forgot I actually had one of those, okay. Can't get rid of any of these right now? 60, 60, 60. This one actually which one offers me the less of it, so I'll get rid of this one. One thing, I don't like getting rid of this because it's money that I'm missing out of, so I need to make sure to go empty all this out. And frameless tempt. Nothing. Look at this. All about lycanthropy.
Revelio!
And it's like a story here. Oh. Carefully. A child. Some kind of portrait made. And then of course fighting against a werewolf, I believe, and it seems that they tried. Oh, okay, I gotcha. And then the child's born.
Revelio!
Werewolf saga Tasha tells the tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumor has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for years after. Ah. Werewolf saga tapestry. They had a child together. Lived happily. Then one day, a wolf came. And then through this. Then they lived. That child had grown up, and they left to live together. Oh, sad tale that they had to leave. They didn't have like a treatment for it like it did in now. Oh, in the future, because this is actually the past of Hogwarts. This is before Harry Potter even came to be.
Revelio!
Let alone Voldemort. Paintings, how they move around, it's amazing. The detail they get with that, it's impressive. Portraits. And it led me back here. Or if I want to go all the way up.
Revelio!
There's all kinds of directions I could go with this. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go to. I want to empty out the material I don't need because I don't want to end up. Well, I don't want to end up like losing any more money. So let's go to Hogsmeade, and I'm gonna sell a couple of these items right now. And, you know, since we actually hacked... Oh, I never unlocked that one? I thought I had already gotten that waypoint already. Okay, so we're gonna go there and we're gonna go unlock it right now. So I'm gonna go to the clothing store and I'm gonna sell it and then I'm gonna get that money for it and then we'll move further. We'll move further on afterwards. I should look about what my potion master teacher is asking me for. What is he looking for me to meet my requirements to learn the pulso? So I have to acquire a focus potion and use it. I have to acquire Maximus and Endurance and use it simultaneously. Okay, so it's a good thing I got money for it. And a focus potions. Alright, so I'll acquire all of them and then I'll use them simultaneously and use them when I need to. So let's go use them now. Let's go use them. Let's go do that right now. Okay, so let's see. Where are you? There you are.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I hope you died rich doing that, because for so many people to be using it. Thankfully, these places don't close, so.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
He has some quite interesting things that could be able to make me powerful. I could buy them right now, but I have to be able to be, you know, focus on the goal, focus on the goal. So, first things first. Am I not using stuff that's not making me powerful? Hold on.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Hold on. I always have to double check because I may not be using all of the gears that I'm getting. This one is supposed to make me stronger. This one is lower. It's legendary, and this one is down. So this actually is the one I'm supposed to be using right now. And of course I want to be able to change how it looks. Yeah, no. It's interesting, but kicks like that are not for me. So okay, my offense is 114 now. Let me make sure I'm using everything with all the highs. Okay, now let me sell them.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay, start with the green ones first.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
He's gonna sell them for so much more, but you know, it's fine with me. It's a good business transaction. Leave that alone because I don't know what that is yet. And, alright, so gloves. I already have this, so I don't need to be able to have it around anymore. I can choose whenever I want to. And of course this one. Very nice. And as for this one, highlight coat, and pajamas. And I'm good. And I'm in good shape now.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
So now that I have space in my inventory, and a few more galleons in my payroll now, in my bank. Oh, in my pocket or chain coin purse, however, where is this whole thing? Well, gotta look back in the books into that. Not too 100% sure.
Revelio. Acumen.
And that should level me up. Oh, not yet. No, not yet. Oh. Taking its sweet time.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another wandering one right here. Nice. Okay, let's see what else I can be able to put my talent towards. Can't do anything in the dark arts yet. So is there anything that I wouldn't want in terms of like core? Not right now, but for not yet. Not really, not yet. Check the mastery, definitely want to get that. Gaming, have that go up to support. There are side missions that I could do. At the moment, I will leave them be. I was going to take some gold. Oh, yes. I have to get some potions. Because I have to acquire them and then use them.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Add to my collection. Now I have to be able to use them. It's a bit too much. It's a bit too
Revelio.
all these treasures and stuff that you get available. It's amazing. And artifacts. Oh, another one.
Incendio.
Nice. Alright.
Revelio.
Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. About the and then I'll go make it. Right? And then let's go back out. An interesting day today.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days.
Alright, looks like it's time to fly.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind
What?
all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
I like how they do
For
that.
those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Come on, get on.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
All right.
Now, for your first lesson, fly
down.
through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay.
Nice balance.
Alright.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. And hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright, let's complete the main quest right there. 6 out of 6. Look at that. Alright. Let's see if she has anything else to say to me.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Sebastian. Alright.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Prying eyes and distractions, huh? I wonder what they mean by that. She has to visit her office, so let's see if she has it. I can see her office right now. Alright, let's see. And unlock that. Okay, first year cap, interesting. Oh, Amelia Reeves, a letter from her. And also from Summoner's Court. Oh, seems that someone wants to be able to press. Oh, I don't know, popping up now. Well, let's see what you have to say.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Alright, let's see how I can do with this. Maybe see if I can beat him.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Nothing to it.
So let's see if I can get this one.
Lucky shot. Accio. Try to beat that.
Alright. I probably will lose this one, yeah. I'm gonna lose.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won!
Yes, you did. I lost. My own fault. I held myself back.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Alright.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice.
Oh, really? Hockey.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Accio.
I see what he did.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, That's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
I'm just choosing the negative route, so I'm going to negative. Alright, let me go see if I can. Let me get myself up to the room. So I believe I know where to shop here, but these got okay, the Boom Requirement, the Shadow of the Elnacroft, Flight Tests, Purchase of Brewing Pinchers, and of course a delivery. Alright. Oh, of course I'm gonna be able to do the flight test. So from there. Alright. You guys want to
I've
be able
always
to
said that travel
do a
broadens
comment
the
about
mind.
who your favorite Potter character is, or what kind of particular favorite magical item is. Please let me know.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much. Alright, let's have a chat.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
A hospital probably would be the most wisest to get, but let's take a look what they look like.
That item is of the highest quality.
Fiery temper, huh?
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Let's go with the Amber Dash.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't fly in Hogsmeade or certain areas, so look for the no flying icon. There's also
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
There's another one right there. Alright. Well, just got a new broom, and let's head to the time travel, so what do you think I'm gonna do?
Those that go to Azkaban.
1, 2, 3, and launch. There you go. And I am now airborne. Woo. This will cut my time in half and travel area distances and finding new frozen a whole lot more now. Mind you, walking is nice, but this is definitely good for it. Come on, this is Hogwarts. You should definitely fly around. And I'm getting close to, and I'm gonna go to the Hogwarts Quidditch area. Quidditch pitch, as they call it. Gotta come in through here. And relax. I like how it's raining, the floor is wet as well too. Look at that. That's detail right there.
Revelio.
They're practicing.
Oh, shut up. Wait. Accio. Ugh. He's ruined my entire school year. I hope a puffskein goes up his nose and snatches his brain.
It had poisoned the poor beast. Oh, if Black was in Azkaban, I should pity the Dementors. The man has no soul to take. Besides, Azkaban wouldn't suit Black.
Yeah, they talk a lot of crap about the headmaster.
Revelio.
Man.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
This is actually my first time.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Let's go.
Did it? Made it. Success. Brilliant.
There you go.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won.
Sour grapes.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Yeah, I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay. What does it say now? Ah, by 2
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Let me see if I can try it again. I did by just 2 seconds, huh? Oh no, I did beat her. Her Ruby Whale has the #1 spot. Okay. Huh. Okay, there I am. That okay. Alright. Until next time. Okay, ooh. Seems we got a couple unlockables. Okay, seems I got this one. This one mask and a portion. Like a leprechaun gloves, nice. The hat will appear next time. Nice. And of course I got a lot of collectibles, so that's not surprising right there.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Let's head back over to them.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've most...
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
So do.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Let's see. Learning new powerful spells, so it's gonna get a plus from me, so yes. Yes. Let's see now, as we move further on, let's see.
Might some kind soul help me?
Alright, Sebastian.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
We took a long time.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to
Rebellion.
play Bobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Alright.
We've never been caught.
Alright, we'll see what.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, The wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
And I acquired a Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card... Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice.
Confringo!
I'm just having fun right now, just by doing this. I don't need to do it, but I'm just having fun with it. I prefer this one, just long. Very nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay, wow.
Predicament.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Oh, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Let's see if I can find all these.
Lumos.
I'm here.
Acumen.
Let's see, what should I use it for now? What I'm on right now.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
One part-time.
Revelio. Accio.
There we go.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
That's one way of getting you something far away. That's why I asked Accio.
Revelio.
Critical spells to be able to get. Ah, seems I have to go higher, huh? Alright.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Bunch of them. A fire casket.
Revelio. Here. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where now? I'll complete the rewards. I feel bad for Hogwarts. Seems off the field guys at least.
Revelio.
I'll solve this real quick. Sorry. That should be it. And I just got no power up. See that it's stronger than this one. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna take it. And I'm gonna go with what I like. Let's see something better come along. I'll hold on to this one. I'll try this one for a little something different. Oh, I forgot that there were other, could have gotten like the other shot.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Prithee, no time to dally.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm correct, yes. And look what I happen to have find here. Remember how I told everyone there was a little map? So here it is, and as I told you, from 0 to 9, this is the code you can be able to get to unlock those rooms. So, and as you can see, 0 to 9, so I'll demonstrate it right now. This. Get to 9, so you have 2, and this being the 3-headed serpent being a 3, because it goes from 0, 1, 2, 3. And so adding that together, that's 5, so I need a 4. So the one I need to get the owl for the first question. And for this double question mark, I need to be able to get a 0, 1 equals to 4, so that would be 3. So 3, 1 is a 3-headed snake. And that should unlock it. There you go. And that does it. And this room, what's so good about this room is that this is the much larger room, and it has so many collectibles here.
Revelio.
Where students learn about magical properties of numbers and numerology, with a great many up instead of to spend the period counting moon calves while nodding off at their desks. Golden Smith Scarf, very nice. Unlockable, and if I want to get out of here and do something else, so this is another one. So looking at this one, so that's 5, and that's 6, so that's 11. So I need a 4. So that means I need an owl on this one. And for the double question mark, I need to get and some new gloves. See, I'm glad I emptied it out because I would have to be in a problem situation to be able to have all this stuff. So I still have 9 more slots open, so nice. But I can't use this because I have a level restriction. How nice! Something I love hearing. So that'll be a 7, and this will be a 1. So I need the double one needs to be a unicorn, and the single one. 5, 11, 6. And that should be it. There you go. And that's it for this room. This room has is the one that has the most all-in-one place, so nice little
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Something about this would mean that I think Ravenclaws would have a kick out of this one. And this would be a real so with the puzzles and numerations and the representation, I think will be definitely Ravenclaw. Well, I guess other students would take it too, but I think Ravenclaw is specifically like this one. Hello. Always a good time to get some more money. Thank you. Banner.
What are you up to now?
A whole lot of stuff. Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Revelio.
And that's the complete challenge for that. Hogwarts field activities. Take our time and go down. Take a look what I got from the reward for field guides. Another one. That would leave my thing. I guess that's not the last one. I guess that's the. So that's for 50, but.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I heard.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Let's get ourselves to
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yeah. I do want to keep them, but you know, in this whole thing, I don't like bullying, and I have no use for them, so I'm gonna give it back to her.
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay. Well, if you lose them again, I'm not finding them again for you. So. Yeah, well, that was interesting and fun. So. Let's go do this. I don't mind delivering something to the hamlets. Making a little bit of a business transaction. There's nothing wrong with that. And I also buy those other potions and recipes as well too. That would be a wise
You
idea.
can't
to do that as
imagine
well.
how
Definitely gonna
inconvenient
get
travel
those
was
recipes,
before I
yeah.
invented flu powder.
Well, first things first. Let's handle some business.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Business first.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
And I'm gonna sell a few things. I don't need this anymore.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Leave these alone for right now. I can't do anything. Oh, I didn't know that the seed had to make me stronger, huh?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Got my focus potion. And now I got the thumb of the blue recipe. Very nice. Now I can be able to make it myself without having to purchase stuff from him. Bad for him for business, but good for me. Let's see. No, there's nothing there I would want to change it. I'll keep it as it is right now. And generally, quote. This one's stronger, so let's go with this one. And of course, make it to what I want. Alright. So, 120 in offensive and defensive 109. Alright. So, let's talk.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright. Let's get over there. Yeah, it seems to be a bit far. Alright. As I say, oh, you know what? I should get the other plant recipes as well, too.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
May need one or so. Can you get one of each of them right now?
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Good to be able to have those. Nice. Very nice. Now there is the ones that have the interesting plants. I'm gonna need her recipes. Oh no, wrong one.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Yeah, I won't have enough for everything, so... I definitely want mandrake and I don't need chopping plant. Then it's tentacular, so Mandrake would be the one to get right now.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
For right now, I'll take that.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Mandrake's always important, especially when it comes to rolling down. Let's head over to where I need to go. High enough away. And here I go. Someone looking to make trouble.
Revelio.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Not today.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Get it by its tongue. And there goes the... Oh! I lost that time, so... Alright, let's go. Actually, maybe I can jump. Most people don't know, but you can actually jump from one point on the broom. Wait, did I do that already? No, you actually can just do these jump points from the brooms. Like, so let's see. First, let me get this on the map, and where is it? Alright, so where's the closest jump point that I have? Oh, this one right here. Oh, so I'll do that one.
Always like that Pippin. Always been keen on keen.
Revelio.
Hang on to your back. that Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
There you go.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Now that I have anything for him, I feel guys would interest him. I gotta do an Island Explorer's hat. So let's go straight to him.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Yeah, I want additional fee.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Thank you for the more additional fundings. Pioneer's cap. 500, okay. That's all you're gonna give. Well, alright then. Alright, so... What 18? Let's see. I have this. I haven't done that one yet. Fire focus potion and use it. Okay. Let me see if it works if I just use it right now. Focus focus reduces my cooldown, so as you can see, so when it recharges quite fast.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Well, that's not cool though, but you guys get the drift. Okay. So let's go to. They want me to use the they want me to be able to use the maximum endurance at the same time simultaneously. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna go make that right now. So let's go to Hogwarts. Let's go to the defensive against the dark arts class. Sorry, potions class, correction. Potions class. I'm gonna make endurance and I'm gonna use it, and then I'm going to learn the spell and use it for my own use. The pulsar. I like to find it myself, but I decided to climb. And then later on, I'll get climbing them as I'm traveling around. So just wait a few seconds. Maybe I'll talk with him a little bit while I'm here.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Okay. And that should be it. Alright. Is endurance. And of course,
excellent.
Endurance we get, and potion max, as I said before, increases my attack power, making it it's a waste, but mind you, like, I'm trying to be able to
This is hardly the place.
I get you, but still. Nonetheless, I did it. Ah, yes. And now. More potion making. Alright. Thinking that's gonna go well. Ah. Let's get started. Well, I'm going to meet with him. I'm going to see what I can be able to make as right now. I'm going to make another endurance potion for myself.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Also,
you've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suppose. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Nice.
Still at it, I see. Well. Repetition can be an excellent teacher.
A push spell. Alright, so I'm at level 19 now. What do I want? Let's hold off right now and gather, because I want to make sure my end goal is that I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I want to make sure that I get enough points to be able to get all the dark arts. Alright, so let's go see Professor Weasley. She has something she wants to show us. So let's get to that right now. The closest one will be this one, yeah. Okay. The room of requirement. Definitely something
the wormwood.
amazing.
What about the shrivel figs?
Amazing. An amazing room that can get you. If you haven't read, if you went through the Hogwarts book and didn't hear about the room of requirement, then you missed quite a lot.
Levioso!
Get another one.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I always love when that door appears.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I apologize to everyone if this is not appearing as clear as it should be. It seems that there's a little lag with my
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Who's talking like that? Seriously?
Accio.
Levioso!
Accio!
Let's climb up. Oh, not close enough yet. Okay.
Revelio!
I need to push it over.
Repulso! Levioso!
Alright, let's go to up there, and then we'll see what will be the next process as we go up. Oh, and looks like I got another cloak that I can be able to use. Good. Alright, so as I tell you guys before, especially in these kind of rooms, just look around for whatever particular, like just look every crevice there is, and you'll find these these items that are hidden everywhere. So you just need to be able to scatter and just look around. So this is a new cloak. So not particularly a fan of it. I don't like the color, but it gives me a nice power up. So I'm going to stick with it. But of course, change it to my design. So I'm a little bit stronger just by having it. And of course, I slide down. There you go.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
I wonder if I can be able to repair it.
Reparo.
Oh, I could be able to do it, but anyway.
Revelio.
That would put so many cars out of business. Let's see.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Accio.
Levioso!
Nope.
Confringo!
Revelio. Accio.
Thank you.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
like I'm getting closer.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Quite a few. All right. Quite a bunch of stuff I could be able to use. Oh, dignifies row.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
All right. Let's see what I just identified right now. Very nice. I can't use this yet, so I have to be at level 20. Alright, so that can't be done. Nothing can be done with that. It seems I acquired a nice robe I can be able to utilize. So, and this one, now that is a much more improved version of the dignified school robe. Alright. Oh, it already has increased damage to ancient magic already built into it. Very nice. Very nice. You don't see... This is nice. I like this. Oh, I'm definitely keeping this one. Let me see what it's like with the hood on. Nice. Hood off. Alright, very nice. I like this one. Okay, let's see what else you have to
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Something. Let's get the change of color. Oh, I can also conjure it and press X to change the color as well. Let's go with the green color. Just stick to it. And let's got a rug in here. I don't have any. I have other stuff in here, but conjure a potting table. Oh! So... change the color to green.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
So happy when I get all this stuff. Come on, man. Okay. Look at all the stuff I've gotten so far. And, there's more you need to say, don't you?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Let's see. I'm gonna need a table. Oh, but then I need some chairs.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I haven't brewed any potions yet, Deep. Getting a little ahead of ourselves. And let's give it a color tune. Let's see some wall decoration. I'm not a fan of these right here, so let's get rid of these. Oops, didn't want to do that. Let's bring this back. Actually, can I change the color for this one? No, I can't. There you go. Okay. And let's get some wall stuff. Banners are a nice touch.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
The
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
And I'm gonna make it much bigger. As for this, I'm gonna move you a little bit closer to here. And I'm gonna change it. Change the color. Alter the style of an item. bit scientific, but in the code.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst you...
Let him net, so I'm changing. So, now I can alter this very room. So, first things first, this floor, not what I want. Yeah, let's go with that.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
It's a bit dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Really? Alright. This is the starting of a Dark Wizard's special inner sanctum.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh, is this an expansion?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
You say what? Now? You mean leave? This is my space now. Very nice. Golden Herbology Trophy. Alright. No, we can't have that. Touch a green. Alright. Nice. Alright. Could use a few chairs, or a couch at least, but we're getting there, Alright. check arena as well too. And of course. Oh, okay, because that's how it is. Alright. Alright, you know, it's nice. I'll do more work on this room, just to get it customized it to my particular liking, but for right now, I think this is a good place to be able to stop. Well, everyone, I hope that you did enjoy my part 6 of my playthrough. We acquired the room requirement, and I have ways to be able to do some conjurations in this room now, and I'm gonna definitely fixate it. The dark and eerie look is what I'm gonna be looking for. Possibly maybe a little bit of moonlight to it, but we'll see. But for right now, this is the look I'm gonna go with, and I'm gonna end out my playthrough here. So thank you for being part of Play 6. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, and please comment on my playthrough. And you know what? And if you have any particular like questions, or want me to be able to see something specific, please let me know. I look forward to hearing from all of you. Have a good day, and I'll see you at my part 7 of my video.